Good morning, Cameron University. Sarah Palin embarks on a new book tour.
The Space Shuttle docks with the International Space Station, and California's deficit is approaching an all-time high.
And a 15-year-old girl, could be tried as an adult. All of these stories plus your 3-day forecast and Aggie events are coming up next on Top of the Hour.
Live from the CU TV studios. It's all Aggie, all the time. It's your source for everything Cameron University. It's Top of the Hour with Kyle Luters and Amanda Finch.
Former Alaska Governor and Vice Presidential nominee Sarah Palin released her new book, Going Rogue. The book chronicles Palin's life and thoughts on politics. Her book tour kicked off with national interviews on The Oprah Winfrey Show, and she appeared on the cover of Newsweek. The book has drawn criticism from former John McCain aides for being factually incorrect. The signing tour kicked off yesterday at a Barnes & Noble in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
The Space Station shuttle successfully docked with an International Space Station. Atlantis and its crew of 6 delivered many spare parts. The crew plans to spend 6 days docked to the station. At the end of their stay, astronaut Nicole Stott will be coming home with the crew. Stott has been aboard since last August. She is the last scheduled crew transfer before the shuttle is retired next year.
The deficit for the state of California has reached almost $21 billion projected over the next year and a half. State lawmakers have been working feverishly on solutions in order to balance the state's budget. However, projected shortfalls in tax revenues continue to force the state to make painful cuts. There may be good news on the horizon, though. Economic analyst says that the state's economy could be back to prosperity in 2 years.
A 15-year-old girl will be tried as an adult in Missouri. Alista Bustamante is being charged with killing her 9-year-old neighbor. The girl stated that she wanted to know what it was like to kill someone. The girl has had no history of mental illness. The murder was committed on October 21st.
Dr. Fenema of the theater department has been named the recipient of the 2009 Hackler Award. Fenema was on hand in Duncan earlier this week to accept. The award was established to recognize the outstanding efforts of faculty members. The award, which was first given out in 1996, is awarded on an annual basis to one faculty member each year. The winner's name is added to the permanent Hackler over at the Duncan campus. Fenema also received a stipend and a grant for continued professional development.
Another Lawton area educator received an award this week. State Representative Ann Cootie was presented with an award from the State Board of Regents. The Distinguished Service Award is given out to an individual who leaves a lasting impact on the field of education. Representative Cootie was an educator in the Lawton area for 39 years before being elected to the State House of Representatives in 2004.
I tell you what, those were a lot of awards we gave out.
That is, and I'm pretty proud, Cameron.
Very proud. And we have to give a shout out to our executive producer, Dr. Jenkins. He's a former recipient of the Hackler Award.
Oh, nice.
So Dr. Fenema and Dr. Jenkins got on that trophy now. So. Well, it's time to take a look at your 3-day forecast. Coming up for the rest of the day, looking for a high of 63 and a low of 40. For Friday, look for a high of 58 and a low of 40 with a 30% chance of rain. Sunny conditions return to the area on Saturday with a high of 61 and a low of 40. Certainly not the conditions we saw last week, but starting to be a little bit more like November, I would say.
I just wish it would stay one way or the other.
You don't like the weather?
I don't like it bouncing back and forth.
I kind of like it because it kind of throws my laundry schedule into a good cycle. I can wear shorts one week and then sweaters the next.
I guess I didn't look at it that way.
Yeah, you got to be thinking here. And then, of course, we have to give a special shout out to Dr. Justin Walton. Had a great event last night with his Star Trek movie showing. Did you get to go?
I didn't get to go because I had to work the Shepler desk, but I saw lots of people walking by excited going up there to the ballroom.
Excuses.
Let's take a look at your Aggie events. Coming up tonight, we have a pajama party, a business forum, and a Greek party. Throughout the weekend, there will be a play over at the Cameron Theater. Check out the theater box office for tickets. To see the entire community calendar, please check out cameron.edu and click on the calendar on the home page. Pajama party tonight.
Pajama party. But no. I am looking forward to a week from today. It'll be on my way to Grandma's house.
Oh.
Homemade turkey, mashed potatoes.
You go back to Kansas.
That's right. I go back to Kansas. I go back to where I come from. So,
we all need a break a couple times a year.
Are you saying you need a break from me? Is that what you're trying to say?
I only have to go across town, so my travel plans are pretty
I got to get my iPod loaded up, just head on back to Kansas. But I got to tell you, Thanksgiving, great time of the year, great food. I actually eat decent for a while.
Dude, what's your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
This is a tough one. The ham.
The ham?
I know turkey's supposed to be with Thanksgiving, but I like the ham. Grandma makes a good ham.
We do both. We do the turkey and the ham. I like them both.
All right, what about you?
Oh, I love the banana pudding that my mom makes for dessert.
Hey. That's pretty good. Well, the time is up for this episode of Top of the Hour. If you want to find out more about the stories in today's show, be sure to pick up the latest edition of the Cameron Collegian on newsstands each and every Monday afternoon.
Also, please be sure to check out CUTV on YouTube by going to youtube.com and searching CU Internet TV. For everyone here at CUTV and the Cameron Collegian, I'm Amanda Finch.
And I'm Kyle Luters. We'll see you at the top of the hour.